we're going to encounter some simultaneous equations that will involve quadratic equations also. Okay, so the first question: do we have a volunteer who wants to try solve the simultaneous equations? Does anyone wants to try? Or do you want me to do the first one?
I want to try.
Okay, please remember.
I want to try.
Yes.
So I think I'm going to use method of elimination.
Okay, how?
So we're going to multiply both equations by 3.
Okay,
No,
so
but the first one by 3
okay,
and the
this is
second one by 2.
okay, so this is equation 1, this is equation 2. So you're saying we're multiplying the first equation by 3, right? Okay.
Yes.
So which means we get 6x
6x plus 3y
uh
equals 21.
equal to 21. And then the second equation,
We're multiplying by 2. So that's 6x
uh, minus 2y, right?
minus 3 minus 2y. Yes.
Is equal to what? To
16.
16. And then what do we
16.
do? What do you do now?
We subtract the first
Okay,
equation from the second equation.
okay. And then what do you get if we subtract these equations?
Um, we get y.
Okay, so 6x minus 6x is 0, right? And then 3y minus 2y. 3y minus 2y is
5y.
yes, so get 5y is equal to, and then 21 minus 16. What do you get?
5.
That's 5.
5.
Okay. So 5y is equal to 5. So to get y, which means we're going to divide both sides by
So
5. Yes.
by 5.
Yes. So what is y?
Y is 1.
Okay. And then how do you find x now?
To get x, we then substitute 1 in one of the equations. So I would say for the first equation. So it's 6x plus 3.
Okay, so it's 6x plus 3
1 in bracket.
mhm, is equal to 21, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we get 6x plus,
Then
yes, please go on.
um then we're going to say we're going to subtract 3 from both sides.
It's saying, so it's 6x is equal to 21 minus 3, right? So 6x is equal to 21 minus 3,
18.
18. And then we divide,
18.
yes, then we divide both sides by 6,
We
right?
get x equals to 3.
Okay, x is equal to 3. Okay, x is equal to 3 and then y is equal to 1. Okay, thank you, remember. So that's the elimination method, right? Who wants to try the other one? the second question?
I'll try.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
Okay, so on the first equation, 2p minus 3q is equals to 7. We
Yeah.
multiply by 1. Then on the second equation, we multiply by 2.
Okay. Why are you all using the
Then we
substitution?
get,
Why are you using the substitution method? Is there anyone who wants to try the we are using the elimination method? Is there anyone who wants to try the substitution method? Or you like the elimination?
Yes, I can try.
I know can go on. It's fine. You do the third one, Brad.
I'm not really, I'm not really familiar with the,
With the all right, it's okay. You can use the elimination. So you're saying multiply the first equation by 1 and then the second equation by 2. So we get 2p
yes,
minus 3q is equal to 7.
minus 3,
And then the second equation, what does it become?
yes. Get 2p plus 6q is
Uh,
equals to 4.
yes. And then what do we do now?
Then we subtract.
Okay. And then what do you get if we subtract?
Uh, we get minus 9q is equals to
Mhm.
3.
Yes. And then so we have minus 9q is equal to 3. And then how do you get q now?
We divide both sides by minus 9.
Okay. And then so what is q now?
Q is equals to minus 3 over 9.
Okay. So if we reduce that one, it becomes what? So it's minus 1 over 3,
Mm,
right? Yes.
yes.
So it's minus 1 over 3. How do you find p now?
Uh, we substitute from one of the equations.
Yes. Which equation?
Uh, we can say p plus 3,
Uh,
then 3 multiplied by minus 1 over 3
yes.
is equals to 2.
Yes.
Um,
So get p the 3 and the 3 will cancel, so it's p minus 1 is equal to 2, right? That's all.
we get minus 1.
Yes. And then
Yes.
minus 1
So
goes
we're Yes, then it becomes a positive. So it's P is equals to 2 plus 1, which is 3. So P is equals to 3.
okay. Okay. So p is equal to 3. Okay, thank you, ma'am. So p is equal to 3 and then q is equal to minus
Yeah.
1 over 3. Okay, Bradley, you're up. Bradley.
Right. So yeah, now so as it's saying 3x minus 2y is equals to 21.
Yes.
And then 5x plus 2y is equals to 51.
Yes.
So let's see. So I need out the 3x minus 5x. 3, yeah, 3x minus 5x.
Okay. Oh, he's saying we're subtracting these two equations.
Yeah. Funny method induction is
What method is that? What is it called?
inonzi yekuti unoma-arrange kuti uchiti 3x minus 5x over 2 minus 2y plus 2y is equals to 21 minus 51.
Okay, let's see. I want to try. So you're saying 3x minus 5x
minus 2y plus 2y equals to 21 minus 51.
minus 51. And then what do we do now?
So minus 3x minus 3 minus 5x is equals to minus 2x. Then minus 2 plus 2y is equals to 0.
Bradley, I need to ask you
Then,
something. Bradley.
Yeah.
You are saying
Yes.
2x minus 5x, right? And then it's supposed to be minus 2y minus 2y, isn't it?
Asi nozi apa is kuchinja because yangoramba iri minus 2y.
Isn't it?
Because tungotry sign yeminus tongoi.
You're saying zvina x is subtract zvega handiti?
Oh yeah, vanapaona saimvaita
Yes.
minus 2y.
So you're saying it's minus 2x minus 4y, because it becomes minus 4y, right? Yeah, supposed to be a negative here. Is equal to 21 minus 51.
Equals to minus 30.
Okay. Yes. And then what do we do? It's your method.
Yeah, formula is push under up.
So it's a dead end.
Is push under up.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, it's a dead end.
All right.
But
So okay. Please tell us.
All right. Saka 3x. Thousand elimination method.
Yes.
So imagine kuti tatisa fana kutsvaga y senovaita kuti 3x.
Okay, so let me guide you, Bradley. You see the these equations, right? It's not always that we are supposed to subtract them. You see, if we add these two equations, if we are adding, right, it's 3x plus 5x, we get 8x, and then minus 2y plus 2y plus 2y, it's 0. So which means we have eliminated y. 21 plus 51 is equal to 21 plus 51. You get what? 21 plus 51. That's 72, yes. So we add these two equations to eliminate a y. So then we divide both sides by 8. So what is x now?
X is 9.
X is 9. Okay. How do we find y?
So we do between the equation 1 and the equation 2, that try equation 1.
Okay.
X signing up to replace 1 and 9, signing out 3 times 9. We get 27 minus 2
is equal to
minus 2y 1. So 27 is equals to 21. Then trace 27 to the right side. Then inga kuti minus 2y is equals to 21 minus 27. So to be minus 2y is equals to minus 6. Then if we divide, y is equals to 2. Then y is equal to 3.
Okay, y is equal to 3, and then x is equal to 9. All right, thank you, Brad. So it's not always that we have to subtract. Sometimes we can add the equations, and then the other terms will will cancel, right? Okay, so I'm going to put up another question here. Let's see. This one is a simple one, as you see. Okay, volunteers. Do we have volunteers? Adriel,
Is
please tell us. Do number the question. Mnash,
is the first one we use it.
I'm not
We
I'm
have
not I'm not hearing you.
the from the first one. We have
Yes.
3x minus 2y which is equal to 19. Then x plus y which is equal to 3. So over here we're gonna start by figuring out y. So you subtract.
You subtract. Why are you subtracting?
So still subtracting the two. Then we'll be
Why are you
left
subtracting?
um because you want to eliminate.
Is there anyone who wants to help him? Anyone wants to help him?
Want to limit.
Guys, is there anyone who wants to help Mnash?
I
Yes,
want help.
yes, please.
Okay, so the first equation is being multiplied by 1. Then
Okay.
the second one is being multiplied by 3.
Uh-huh. So what do you get?
So we get 3x minus 2y is equals to 19. Then
Mhm.
3x plus 3 is equals to 9.
Mhm.
So
And
we're going to be subtracting.
yes.
Then we're going to get minus 5y is equals to 10.
Uh-huh. And then what
So
do you?
we divide by minus 5.
Yes.
We get minus 2.
Okay. So y is equal
So
to,
y is equals to minus 2.
okay. And then x.
So we're going to be we're going to use the second equation.
Yes. Okay. So it's
It will be
x
x.
plus y is equal to 3, and then which means x y is minus 2, so x minus 2 is equal to 3, and then minus 2 goes that side, so x is equal to 3 plus 2. which is
Equals
5.
to
So x is
3.
equal to 5. Right. Okay, thank you, Arno.
X,
Okay, who wants to do the second question? Do we have volunteers who wants to try?
I want to do it.
Okay, thank you, Rubimbo.
So I'm going to make a third equation, right? Saying y equals 3x plus 5.
Okay, so I'm making y subject of formula. Yeah. Okay, so y is equal to 3x plus 5. That's equation 3. And then what do you do now?
Then I'm going to substitute equation 3 into equation 1.
Okay, so what do we have now? Five x plus 2
5x plus 2y, 2 bracket 3x plus 5
uh, is equal to minus 2.
equals minus 12.
Yes. Please go ahead.
We're going to say 5x plus 2 times 3x, 2 times 3x, that's 6x,
Okay, plus 10 is equal to minus
plus 10
12. And then we get 11x
minus 2.
plus 10 is equal to minus 12. And then we have 10 goes that side. So 11x
Yeah.
is equal to minus 12 minus 10. And then 11x is equal to minus 22. And then what do you do now?
We divide both sides by 11.
Okay. So what do you get? X is what?
Minus 2.
Okay. Minus 2. And then how do you find y?
We substitute x into equation 3. Minus 2 into equation 3.
Okay. So y is equal to 3 minus 2 plus 5. So what do you get now, Ruimo?
We get minus 6
Okay, minus 6
plus
plus
5.
4. We get minus 1. So y is equal to minus 1. Minus 1. X is equal to minus 2. All right. Okay, so is there anyone with a question so far? Before we move on? Anyone with a question? No one? Okay, so let me just project some more questions, right? All right. So those are now some simultaneous equations that now involve quadratic equations, right? So it's a combination of simultaneous equations and quadratic equations, right? So I'm going to do the first one. The line y is equal to x plus 1 intersects the curve y is equal to x squared plus x minus 3 at 2 points. Find the coordinates of the 2 points, right? So this to find the coordinates of the 2 points, right? So just a representation of what's happening. Remember, we have our quadratic equation, right? For those who did quadratics, graphs of quadratic functions are something like this, right? And then if we have our straight line, the line y is equal to x plus 1, maybe it's something like this, right? So want these 2 points of intersections where they are intersecting, right? So to find these points of intersection, we solve the 2 equations simultaneously, right? So which means we're going to say y is equal to x squared plus x minus 3. That will be our first equation 1. And then the equation of our line y is equal to x plus 1. That will be our equation 2, right? So we are solving these equations simultaneously, okay? So we just use a substitution method, right? You see, for the equation 2, y is already our subject of formula, so we're going to substitute x plus 1 for y in equation 1. So which means we have x plus 1 is equal to x squared plus x minus 3. So this is now our equation. X plus 1 is equal to x squared plus x minus 3, right? And then we say if we move everything to this side, we have x squared plus x minus x. Remember, this x, it now becomes minus x, and then this plus 1 becomes minus 1. Then we have minus 3 minus 1 is equal to 0, because we've brought everything to the right-hand side, right? So which means we're going to get x squared plus x minus x is 0. Then minus 3 minus 1, we get minus 4 is equal to 0, right? So now at this stage, remember, how do you solve now this quadratic equation? It becomes a quadratic equation. How do you solve it?
I think we say
Yes.
x minus 2
Uh,
equals 0, or x plus 2
okay.
equals 0.
So you use the difference of two squares, right? X squared minus 2 squared is equal to 0. So that's the difference of two squares. So if you factorize that one, it becomes x minus 2. X plus 2 is equal to 0. So which means x minus 2 is equal to 0, or x plus 2 is equal to 0. So which means x is equal to 2, or if we bring plus 2 to the other side, or minus 2, right? So that's what we get. X is equal to 2 or minus 2, right? So now to find the coordinate, right? The coordinates. Remember, coordinates are written as you see when it's unfortunate that we haven't done coordinate geometry. So the coordinates are written as x, y, right? So it's the x coordinate first and then the y coordinate second. So we now go back to our to one of the equations, right? To find y. If x is 2, what is y? Right? We use our equation. Let's just use the equation for the line. Y is equal to x plus 1. So if x is 2, if y 2 plus 1, we get 3, right? So if x is 2, y is 3. So which means coordinate here, you get 2 3. X is 2, y is 3. And then for minus 2, if x is minus 2, what is our y? Toshandisa futi equation yedu line, y is equal to minus 2 plus 1. So y is equal to minus 2 plus 1, we get minus 1. So when x is minus 2, y is minus 1. So that becomes our other coordinate, minus 2, minus 1. So then one with the question on how we approach simultaneous equations involving quadratic equations. I know I just did one example, but did you get something? Hello, guys. Brad.
Yes, sir. I got something.
Okay. Arno and Ruimbo.
So I didn't really get why it became x plus 1 is equals to x squared plus x minus 3.
Okay. So we are saying so we have equation 1 and equation 2, and it. So if you look at equation 2, it's saying so both equations are saying y is equal to y is equal to. So which means we just equate them. So yogaona my equations ekuti anenge akati y is equal to, then imwe yacho yakati y is equal to, tinongomaikweta my equations yayo, and then we solve for x. Is that so, Arno?
Okay.
Yes. So if you
Yes,
just
sir.
yes, so you just equate those equations and then you solve for x. Bradley, I want you to try the second one. Let's do it together. The second example.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So
Saka
what?
ekuti y is equal to x squared minus 9x plus 21. Saka we set the two equations equal to each other. Saka ndinga
Yes.
kuti x squared minus 9x plus 20 is equals to 2x minus 3x.
Okay. And then what do we do now?
Saka tinobva taiarrange kuita a standard quadratic equation inenge kuti x squared minus 9x minus 2x plus 21 plus 3 is equals to 0.
Yes.
Saka apa inenge it will be x squared minus 11x plus 24 is equals to 0. Then eventually then totsvaga x tinofactorize.
Yes. How do you factorize
Saka
that
inenge
quadratic?
kuti saka notsvaga two multiples are 24.
Yes.
So kuti tikamaeda tinowana 11 saka ndi minus 3 na minus 8.
To come add, we have to get minus 11, not 11. We have to get minus 11.
Yeah, minus 11 or minus 11. Saka it's minus 3 na minus 8.
Okay, minus 3 times minus 8, and then minus 3 plus minus 8. Okay, so which means